So as everybody's popping in, want to say happy Friday to everyone. So hopefully everybody knew that we were meeting today. I did send out the remind to those of you who joined up in the remind, just to remind you. So how's everybody's first week of virtual school been? Okay, Jay, I see you're saying you can't hear us. Um, can you still not hear us? Well, obviously, can you still? That is kind of funny. I'm talking to somebody who can't hear us. All right, let's see. Yes, Jay, try that. All right, we got 18 people. Today is a little bit different. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be doing, I'm going to try this virtually right now to see how well this works. We're going to be doing Genius Hour. How many people are familiar with what Genius Hour is? Bless you. All right. So normally in the past, what we've used Fast Fridays for, when they used to be Fast Fridays, was kind of a remediation enrichment time. So as we get through the school year, on this day, because we're only going to meet every other Friday, we don't meet every Friday. So this is a A-Day Friday. Next week is a B-Day Friday, and it keeps rotating back and forth. Um, as the school year progresses, I'm going to use this time more for remediation or to let you expand on something we're learning about. But we just started. I mean, Wednesday was the first lesson that we had dealing with ecosystems and the consumption of water. I haven't even given you guys a test yet. We haven't even really finished going through everything. So, what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk to you about uh, Genius Hour. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Let me get this down here. Share my screen. All right, so hopefully everybody can see my screen now. You have access to this slide in the week one classroom stream. So, what if you could learn about anything you wanted? You know, a lot of people like science. Some of you don't like science, and that's fine. I mean, I think science is the greatest thing in the world to teach, but this is going to allow you to pick something that you are interested in. Fridays will be dedicated right now to the enrichment and the pursuing passions you might have about a topic of interest. And guys, this is really open to just about anything. I am going to have to approve your topic. I'm going to have to approve what you're interested in, and we'll get into that in just a minute. Now, this is shared with another class from another teacher, so just bear with me as we go through this. What is Genius Hour? If you have any questions, I'll come back and look, see if you have any questions here in just a second. It's an opportunity to study about something that you are passionate about, to choose a topic that interests you and research all about it. The first step is to choose a topic. Brainstorming ideas and narrowing down options can sometimes be the trickiest part of the process. Make sure you are passionate about this topic. Make sure it is interesting to you. So, what I want you to do is I want you to get on a piece of paper and just write down a variety of things that you're interested about that you would like to know more about. I do want it to be kind of scientific in nature, but let's just say you got a new puppy and you want to learn how to make the puppy do tricks. So you can start researching how to train dogs. Let's say that you do dance after school or dance in the afternoons, and you want to be able to start doing point ballet. Maybe you learn, why are the point shoes the way they are? What does it take for a ballerina to be able to do point, very well? Any kind of topic. And if you have questions, you're going to go ahead and submit a document to me in the assignment, and I'm going to come back and approve it or not, and we can sit down and we can talk a little bit. I can put notes on it to help direct you where we're going with this. Develop a driving question. Once you pick a topic, create a driving question to guide your research. What, why, and how. Go deeper in your topic. If the questions you are asking to be answered with a simple Google search, it's not specific enough. You know, I want you to have to do a little research on this, not just Google something really easily. Now, once we get into the research, this is how you're going to find out more about your topic. You take notes, jot down ideas. Don't bog down on this too much. You'll want to use a lot of your time creating, making, and designing your presentation because you are going to present this to the whole class. You want to make your ideas reality. So, whatever you come up with, you want to be able to get answers to it. I mean, if I sit here and say, oh, I really want to know more about time travel. Well, you're not going to find a lot about time travel because it's not real. Well, at least not real yet. Not to say you can't talk about this, but you might, find some kind of aspect into the research of time travel. Don't think you're going to find too much there. I'm just throwing that one out there. But what about bending space? There are people out there with theories that we can actually bend space to travel across the galaxy at a blink of an eye. There's a lot of research on that, but that might be a little bit too deep, maybe not. You might be able to come up with some ideas and be able to present it. Bringing it all together. Create something original. Whether you publish, design, act, make, or do, there should always be a tangible takeaway from the process. What I mean by that is you are either going to make a video, you're going to design a PowerPoint, you can act something out, which you're going to have to show that usually in a video. You can do it live time if you want. Um, you can do prezzies, you can do a large variety of different outputs for your ideas. How do you choose to present what you've learned is limited only by your imagination. Here's a couple ideas. You can create a blog, shoot a video, write and perform a play, paint a mural, put on a puppet show, set up a gallery walk, which again, you're going to have to video a gallery walk if you do it. You can get your brothers and sisters, your parents to help you with this if you want. Again, you're limited by your imagination. I'm going to pause real quick and see if we have any overarching questions right now. There are no questions on the chat. Everybody kind of following me so far? Okay, good. All right, go back to presenting. All right, and here is kind of the idea, the way we are going to do this. So we're going to start in the passion section. What is it that you like? I mean, I want you to pick something that you are interested in, something that you do that you want to know more about. I don't want you to pick something that you don't really care about because there's no fun in that. I mean, I want this to be entertaining for you. I want you to work up a plan that you're going to do. Then I want you to submit a Google Doc to me with your idea, with what you're going to do. Then you are going to start to work on your project. You're going to create a product, and then you're going to present it. So you basically have 2 weeks to research, make, and present. Not this Friday, but the following Friday is when I want to start seeing presentations. So you can make models, you can make dioramas. If you don't know what a diorama is, it's like a scene that you make. You can get like a box and let's say we're going to make you're curious about how maybe the dinosaurs were wiped out. You can make a diorama about a meteor coming down and hitting the planet. You can do a slideshow, Powtoons. That's where you actually get to create a cartoon strip, Flipgrid, posters, infographic, videos, prezzies, essays. Again, you're limited by your imagination. Oh, come on. There's supposed to be one more slide here. Okay. She told me she added the slide in and she didn't. Hold on one second while I go to share drives. You're seeing the back end of all the teacher stuff right here. Genius Hour. Nope. Okay. So isn't time just a measurement? Yes, it is. But Jay, if time is, excuse me, Jackson, not Jay. If time is a measurement, if you are measuring something linear, meaning you're going forward, would it not theoretically be possible to back up? Think about driving a car. If I drive a car in the same direction, can I not put in reverse? Can I not speed up and go forward? That's the idea about time travel. I don't believe time travel is real. If time travel was real, I think we would have known about it by now. Why would somebody not come back and stop World War II or stop, the assassination of somebody? Maybe they have, but I don't think it's real. Manvitha, what if two people pick the same topic? Well, the same general topic is okay. The chances of two people coming up with the same exact take on a topic is fairly slim. But if it does happen, we'll discuss that at the time. I might redirect one of you two in a little bit of a offshoot, a tangent to what you come up with. All right. So what I want you guys to go ahead and do is start thinking about what it is you would like to do. And as soon as you have a topic, I want you to look at your classwork assignment under Genius Hour. This is an actual assignment. So you can turn in your slide. When you do, or you're not, excuse me, you're not going to turn in a slide. You're going to create a document to turn in. Turn it in on a Google Doc, and I will look at the assignments and I will respond to your document with approved or something we want to change. All right, so you click turn in as soon as you do, and just wait a few minutes, and I will put something in on your document for you. Whether you
Hello, Mr. Schillinger?
Yes.
I wasn't here when you were explaining like the other 3 steps. I was here whenever you started on step 4 because I can't. My Chromebook is super slow.
Okay.
And I couldn't get it on my iPad.
Okay, no, because this is, all right. Try to be in class on time, but the whole slideshow is there. Um, we were just basically explaining what Genius Hour is. Are you talking about you didn't get this part, the 6 Ps?
No, I got that, but like whenever you started, I didn't hear the like last 1 through 5 slides. I think.
Okay, you can go back and look at the slides, but basically what it is, just in general, is this Friday and well, starting today, you are going to pick a subject of something that you are interested in, a topic. It's something you should be passionate about, something you're very interested in. And you are going to, in, well, pretty much anything can be related back to science, but if you have something that you don't think is really science based, let me know and we'll talk about it. I can pull science into any topic. English, writing words, that is the science of words. Math, it's the science of numbers. You know, there's a certain way numbers operate within each other. You name a subject and I can tie it into science. I pretty much guarantee you that. Manvitha, there's not an actual time limit, but I'd like to keep it into about 5 minutes. If you go a little bit over, that's fine. If you're a little bit short, that's fine. My thing is more or less make sure you can express what you are looking at. You're very welcome.
Mr. Schillinger?
Yes.
I can't like load anything, load any other tabs if I'm on a meet because there's way too
Okay, so here what I'll
too slow.
understand that. Yeah, if your internet connection is too slow, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end this meet. Okay. I'm going to keep the Google Doc, the classroom open. And like I said, as you submit your documents, I will respond to them right then and there. Sound good?
Okay.
All right. So, and also you can reach me by email if you need to. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and stop the presenting. And I will see you all on Monday again. Monday will be science, not Genius Hour. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.
Bye, Mr. Schillinger.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Schillinger.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.